There we go. Oh, why is it doing that? Come on. It's a thorn stream inside of a thorn stream inside of a thorn stream inside of another thorn stream.
Hmm. Hello.
Hello, dragon.
Ah, okay. So a minute ago it was locked and I was not allowed to join it. So.
We have a very rigorous vetting process.
Right. Oof.
Just watching all this go through on stream.
Be prepared.
You don't like to make toys!
Sleepy.
I know. She's just like, be prepared. And I'm like, prepared for what? Do I need to be taking notes?
Yes.
Oh my god, it feels so
Apparently.
good. Oh, yeah.
And here comes the bit wall. Sleepy.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Oh my god. No, not a bit wall.
No, it's a bit wall.
Bit that shit.
A what?
A bit wall.
Really?
Sleepy's getting back at me.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
Gonna be a bitch.
Oh.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
Let's watch this.
Actually, no, I don't want that there.
What? You don't like to make
I didn't learn
toys!
the moist one.
What?
Talking to Thorn about his.
Bit
No,
that
that's
shit.
it.
Alright.
It'll be better
He's
once I
really
get another
shit.
site set up. It's, once I get a another window set up.
What? You don't like to make toys!
Luckily, I muted my stream because then you just hear that an echo.
Yeah, no, I just
Over and
I
over.
also muted it.
What? You don't like to make
Yeah,
toys!
Oh my god, it's an
This way
never-ending
pop-up.
loop.
Mm.
Jesus.
Thorn's upstairs.
What? You don't like to make toys!
Don't believe me.
Alright.
I read, you know the golf with your friends?
Yeah.
I raged so hard on that game one time. I felt like I got a really bad stroke.
You got a
I
really
don't-
bad stroke and golf with your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a pun?
No.
Didn't.
What the fuck?
I can't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Touche.
The
No,
I'm here all
problem
week.
is, Sleepy has a bad mind.
Am I watching the right Twitch?
Thorns?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started then.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're doing Enraged right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
No.
his should be on. Refresh it. You might be watching something else.
The hell?
Literally, there's only like 3. It's like 3 people watching.
Okay, hold on.
It made me feel
there it
so
goes.
good.
Oh wow.
Were you watching his host?
Yeah, it pulled up his host instead.
Guy, what are you watching on your phone or your PC?
My phone, because my PC I have to set up for like an hour before it'll work.
Ah, that's fucking slow still on your phone.
Oh, I thought something really wrong for a second.
So, Dragon, we need to get you set up with a banner
A banner?
and some
Some pretty stuff.
yeah, some pretty stuffs.
Pretty stuffs. What the hell?
Oh, okay. See, we're gonna have to mute somebody while we're talking to other people.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'll be quiet.
He's playing golf. He's playing golf with friends again. All right.
Swear to God, balls. If you don't go in there, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Violet, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
Ugh.
All right, so we're going to get started, and I'm just going to go down the list, so alphabetically. So, Dragon, you are up.
Oh,
So
Okay.
I've got your link here
oh, thank
already.
you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. How long you've been streaming? Like years upon years, right?
Oh, absolutely. Every day since I was like 13.
Was that like yesterday or something? I don't.
No, actually, I officially started streaming yesterday. yes.
Yesterday.
But I have played a little bit around with the broadcasting a couple of weeks now. I just haven't gone out officially. What the hell?
Got him.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll come back to Monday in a bit. Let his aneurysm fix itself first. So, all right. So, playing around with it for a few weeks now, but just really officially started yesterday. And what games do you typically focus on? I know you were just playing Ark and you've played Killing Floor.
Right. I'm playing a little bit of the Binding of Isaac,
Okay.
and I hope later to play a little more like survival-based games, so Don't Starve, things like that.
Okay. I'm just typing in some stuff here.
No, you're
Don't
fine.
Starve. KF2.
Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. I'll put Minecraft on there
Yep, Minecraft.
when I
I
don't
can
ruin
stream
your
that
island.
off my PS4, but it's just gonna be basic Minecraft.
Okay, and what are your goals for streaming?
I guess my goals is to just be active in a community to kind of get my socializing out there, make some friends, that
Okay.
kind of thing.
Are you wanting to get partnered eventually? I mean, is that a thing, or is it more just kind of a hobby for you? Just a kind of a social thing?
I mean, yeah, for now it's a hobby. I think once I know more about it, probably to be partnered would be amazing.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. And is there any additional info? Any interesting stories or anything that you want to tell the masses? The millions.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is there Is there any interesting info that you want to tell anybody about yourself? Like a funny story
Oh,
or something like that.
if you're gonna watch me play Ark, I have an irrational fear of dinosaurs, so you will be hearing screaming.
Yeah, we caught a
I
little
guess
bit of that
that's kind
earlier.
of funny. Um, I guess interesting about me personally is like I hope to set up a creative stream like Sleepy does and show my paintings off.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Is there a
that would be
spot
cool.
that you have? Is there like pictures of them online somewhere?
Um, I was thinking about putting them on my Twitter, but for now it's just linked to my Facebook and a couple of online marketplaces.
Oh, okay. Okay. What kind of painting is it?
I have a couple different ones. So right now I'm doing balanced artwork, so yin and yang, light and dark,
Okay. Okay.
and then some galaxy work, like outer space themed. Those are cool.
Nice. Nice. Well, good deal. Well, anybody paying attention right now? We do have. We just posted the shout out up there. Go give Dragon, if you can, toss her a follow and check out her content. If you see her online, maybe stop by, chat her up a little bit. What about what times do you stream? Is there any certain schedule that you have?
Unfortunately, no, not right now. I'm kind of home all day because I'm currently unemployed, so I just stream whenever I feel like it, usually mid afternoon towards real late night.
Good, good deal. Good deal. I wish I could stream a lot too.
For now, hopefully, jobs.
Yeah, yeah. I gotcha. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm gonna move on to Monday Gaming now. Monday. So we're gonna do this. All right, Monday. Are you there?
Yep.
Okay. Are you finished stroking out?
Very
Oh my
funny, but
God.
yes.
All right. So yeah, I've got you here. So I'm gonna give you a shout out. M0ND33GAM1NG. Right?
Yep.
All right. Good deal. And how long have you been streaming?
I actually started about like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. How's that going for you?
It's going good, I
Yeah.
guess.
What kind of games do you play when you stream?
Most of the time it's either Gary's Mod, Counter Strike, or Survarium.
What was that last one?
Survarium. It's some game that's in beta.
No, spell it for me.
It's SURVARIUM.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And what are your goals in streaming?
Just to have fun. Just to have fun and making friends. That's really it. That's my
Gotcha.
main goals.
Gotcha. And is there any like interesting story you have about yourself or something that you would like everybody to know?
Nah.
No.
Nah, there's nothing really interesting. Normal 14-year-old who likes to game.
14-year-old that likes to game. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. You make me feel so old. Sleepy,
Sorry.
don't you wish that like streaming was around when you were 14, 15 years old?
That would have made me even more of a nerd, but sure.
Okay, well maybe just me. All this wasn't around when I was that age. No, I was playing Super Nintendo when I was that age, right before Nintendo 64 came out. So, good deal, Monday. Well, thank you for stopping by. Everybody, go check out Monday. Or is it Monday or Monday?
Monday.
Monday. Okay, where'd you get that name from?
It's from a YouTuber I was like watching. His name is Sunday.
Okay.
It's almost similar, but like the only reason why he got the name and I got the name was to make fun of like the really old people, the way they made like the day sound. Instead of saying Monday, they said Monday, or like Tuesday.
Gotcha. Okay. Little southern, like a southern twang in there.
Yeah.
That's how I used to say it. So, Good deal. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Everybody, go give Monday a follow if you can. Check out the content. When are you streaming next Monday?
Probably in like 40 minutes.
40 minutes. All right. Well, everybody.
I'll try to get my anger out. And I won't yell and stream.
We
Believe me,
heard
whenever I
that.
get mad, my face goes completely red. So I don't want seeing that.
Everybody, he said that before it went live, he said that he almost had a bad stroke when he was playing golf with friends.
It was so raging.
I'll let that marinate a little bit. So, good deal, man. Thank you very much for stopping by. And of course, just if you need any help or have any questions or whatnot, any of us here, be more than happy to help you out. And good luck. Good luck on it. All right. Sleepy, you're next.
No, I was here to support everybody.
I'll pitch your content then. Oh, I didn't go by.
No,
Let me
you
put
got
this up here.
distracted. I'll answer your questions. I don't care.
I ain't a scared of nothing.
I'm not scared of you. Ow, I just bit down.
All right, there's Monday's channel right there. Follow to watch me play. So he's obviously a PC gamer. Monday's something I would do. You can look online. Down here, though, you can get some panels down there that can show you kind of like your schedule or, what games you play, what your goals are, and whatnot. I'll toss you a follow there. So there you go. Number 7.
You didn't change the link.
Oh, I didn't change the link over here. Oh, you are right. Where would this world be? Where would men be without a nice, smart, strong woman behind them, right? There we
No
go.
comment.
Nah, no comment. So, good deal. I do see a couple other people in the channel watching the stream. This event is open to anyone, so anybody that wants to join, please feel free. The Discord link is up above the Twitch window, so you can join in. And just let me know when you get into the Discord chat, and I'll get you added in, and we can go through and we can pitch your content. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to go through and pitch their content. And the hope on this is that we can make this successful. Do it maybe not every week, but maybe every couple of weeks, to help everybody grow, because growing is good. We need strong boys and girls, right? Mm.
No comment. Why? Okay.
So, what I'm going to do right now, because we're waiting on some other people to get in here. Miss Sleepy Butt!
Yay, me, I guess.
So, there we go. I changed the
Alright,
link
honey.
now. So, all right. See, what we're talking about Monday is these panels down here. So,
Link.
there's a lot in here
Oh,
that
okay.
what was that?
Nothing. The delay.
Oh, delay. Okay. Down here you can have your panels. Like Sleepy has. She has a currency, so she has a bot set up that gives currency, and her currency is butts. If you're seeing a pattern here.
Mm-hmm.
So, but with her currency, she has down here that you can buy sounds on there, and it would play a sound in her stream. So, gives a little info about Team MZ, her Twitter page, about me, and it tells a little bit about her and how she got into gaming. Tips, so you can donate, and that goes through Streamlabs. Was that right, Sleepy?
Yeah.
Okay.
My panels look so pretty.
panels are pretty. So, and then she has a schedule down here. So, and this is one of the things that's really important, and I'm horrible for it. I have a schedule up, but I don't follow it. I am so horrible for it. But this is one of the big things. It seems so small, but when people are looking at others to either follow or to, possibly eventually subscribe to, come and view their channel, they want to see when you're live. And when you're going to be live. So, and she does a good job here. She has Tuesday that she does a creative stream. Friday she does the Fuck It Friday with friends, and then Saturday she plays a random game. She does stream in between there, but these are the days when she has a dedicated stream. She knows she's going to be streaming these days, as long as life doesn't like throw a bunch of crap her way or whatnot.
Or make me feel sicky.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry. So that's pretty much what we were talking about Monday is with the panels, and also Dragon. You can check that out too. So Dragon up here, this is the banner. And this would be one of the things that we need to work on. We need to help Dragon.
Yeah, and I've talked to her about that, and it's just a matter of getting me and her on, or somebody else who can help her with that at the same time when she's not streaming. I think she's just so excited about the streaming aspect that she's just like, I'm gonna stream all the time right now.
yeah.
I'm like, I gotta set you up a bot. I gotta get you to have mods. I gotta get. And I'm just like, oh, the struggles of starting.
Oh, that's not a problem. And Follett, that is an excellent point. Follett said in the chat, he said, as a streamer, you're running a television channel. It's interactive and almost real time, but it's still a TV channel. People need to know when you're on, and that's exactly right. So if you have a favorite TV show that is on Friday nights at 9 p.m., you know when it's going to be there. You know where you have to be, and for the most part, I know most all of us have on demand or some access to it. But if you want to watch it live when the show airs, you want to know when it's on. And then Follett also made another point is when you're streaming, so Dragon and Monday set up to archive your past videos. Twitch will save it for 14 days, I believe. So your streams will be saved for 14 days, and then you can actually export those streams directly to YouTube. So you can build a YouTube channel as well. And that gives anybody on Twitch, it gives them an option to go ahead and view your content, and also they can go over to a YouTube channel if you so feel like it, and they can check you out there too. So that's just my thoughts and Follett's. I'll piggyback off of Follett there. So what do we do now?
Oh, is that all I get? I thought you were going to ask me questions.
Oh, I can ask you questions. All right, so I got the link. Let me go. Jeez. Is that all I get? Is that all I get?
So demanding, Sleepy. God.
So, Sleepy, how long have you been streaming?
Since the end of August last year.
Nice.
So almost a year now.
820 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
You got good views, too. So you got a good number of viewers down here.
Honey, I've been doing this for almost a year, and it's been a slow growing thing. So.
Well, just let me show you mine. Hold on. If you wanna. And yeah, I know it's gonna mirror and all that. I'll go back in a minute. There's mine. Right there. So, hold on. If you wanna. And yeah, I know it's gonna mirror, and I didn't have it muted. Heard somebody talking. I'm like, who's talking? Somebody joined the channel? So yeah, I haven't even eclipsed 3,000 views yet. So, but it's like you said, it's a process, So what games do you play, Sleepy?
I play a variety of games. Let's see. Right now, Minecraft usually with Dragon because that's the game that we actually met on and one of our favorite games to play. Usually because I tend to fuck with her. Let's see what else. I was playing Final Fantasy 14 online for a bit, then got bored. That's the problem with me is I tend to get bored of games really quick.
I have
And
that problem too.
so yeah. So like if it's not gonna hold my interest for a long time, it eventually goes bye-bye. But Minecraft always tends to hold my interest. You know, that's one game I always end up going back to.
That
But
game
yeah,
is
I guess
addictive. Oh my god.
it really is.
I spent like 3 hours yesterday playing it. That's why I didn't have my work done last night.
Yeah. No more playing for you until your homework is done.
I know. You're gonna send me to my room without supper.
No comment. See, this is the bad thing is you can't say comments like that around me because I get bad.
Sleepy, that's I think a lot of streamers and there's a lot of pent up frustration all around. Most streamers that you talk to, everyone in our circle anyway.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's necessarily pent up frustration. It's just I have a bad mind and I like to express it. I don't give a fuck who it's towards. Or sorry, I curse too. But that's why my channel is like labeled mature because I do talk a lot about stuff that kids should not be hearing these days. But they do. I'm trying to be like aware because there is a 14-year-old in here and
Yeah. You don't want to get in trouble again.
This is the thing. We as grown-ups know that kids do these things, but we're not being what's the word, Darn?
We're not promoting these things. None of the actions or comments that take place in the stream are the responsibility or liability of Thorn.
Or Sleepy.
No, Sleepy is fully liable for anything that she says.
No! Well, I mean, I guess I should be, but
just need to drop the voice down and do. The following program was made for mature audience.
Oh my
Viewer
God.
discretion is advised.
Oh my God, Thorn, can I have you do that for me so I can play it at the beginning of my stream? Yes.
Hell yeah.
That would be awesome. Will you stop rubbing your head against my foot? Leave me alone.
So, what are your goals in streaming?
Basically to continue to build my community.
Dim biddies.
To build my biddies.
Build the biddies. Oh yeah.
No, God. Like, what do you do to me? No, like just. So...
No, did you see what Follett said?
Oh God, hold on. Follett, don't make me grab the chocolate sauce. No, okay, trying to go back to this question. Yeah, like I'm just trying to continue to build my community of friends. I wouldn't even call them followers because most of the people that do come end up becoming like friends with me, or well, I feel like they're friends, and I like having lots and lots of friends to talk crap with.
Yeah.
And so I just want to continue to build that community, which I don't know. Like Dragon said, it would be nice to eventually get partnered, but that's not my ultimate goal. It's not something that I really care about. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I just want to continue to make friendships.
Yeah, I hear you. And that's that's what it all comes back to. And I don't think anybody streams because they don't want to be social, or they don't want people to talk to. And I've played a lot of single player games, but it's kind of, it's like when you do something awesome, like I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn and something awesome happened, I'm like, oh, did you see that? And then I have to wait 20 seconds
Yeah.
for anybody. Oh yeah, that was awesome. Or no, you suck, Thorn.
Well, I mean,
It's usually the latter one. It's usually,
Aw.
Thorn did a live, Thorn. Stop playing video games.
aw.
So, Follett, we might have to hold you responsible. I don't know. It might be your fault.
I mean, considering he is our admin, well, especially my admin, I think he should take responsibility for me.
My branch admin talks about nipple touches.
Oh my god, I love Honey. It's his thing. This is the thing as growing streamers for you guys to realize. Come up with a niche. Come up with something, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't talk right now, okay? Do you not realize like I have a lisp right now.
A lisp. Hey, silly little sailor. Welcome aboard my boat.
But yeah, come up with something. Come up with a theme. Like for me, my thing is elephants, and elephants and butts apparently. But we have people like Let Me In who is
a nipple
fabulous
toucher
with his nipple touches.
Yes, nerd. Unlikely nerd, you did hear nipple touches. But it's from an Australian male. And he's married and has kids.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, when there's streamers who create a thing for themselves and people come in and want to see that. Like, oh my god, so I made a command, Thorn, out of, like, the spank command, and Dauntlix loves it. She comes in just for that.
I know, I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. And then I spanked myself.
Hilarious. Wow. What you do on your own.
What you do on your own. Nerd like tuned in and that's all I heard. First thing he heard when he tuned in was nipple touches. I thought this is a build your stream and you're talking about nipple touching?
Mm-hmm.
So...
and spanking. Thorn spanking himself. Yeah. This is just a normal conversation.
Well, see, and that's, I mean, the theme of my Discord is named Misfit Island, and that's kind of a theme that I'm moving over to, and the reason for that is I'm not the conventional person. I'm not like a look at this, oh, I'm not like this like loud person. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. And then, it's just, I don't consider myself like the conventional streamer, in that aspect. So, I like to have fun. I'm like to help people. I like to, help my friends, have fun with my friends, and I like to stream it. So, you can join Misfit Island if you don't like to make toys.
But I just want to play with toys.
Yeah, well, that's for another stream. That's on a different website. Hey, all about that space. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight.
Yay!
Just trying to grow your stream or build your stream. Anybody that's in the channel, if you want to come on and promote your content, feel free. You can join the Discord server. The link is up above. And there you go. Yep. And you can join and you can come in here and pitch your content. It's open mic night.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Unless Sleepy decides to meet people.
Nothing that's going to incriminate myself or anyone else.
What's your question?
Huh?
I was saying, what's his question?
What question? What's some other interesting info about you, Sleepy?
I'm a dog groomer. I do that for real.
First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle.
What?
All about that space. Welcome to the Misfit Island. Now you gotta do that truffle shuffle.
Oh God. Yeah. I'm waiting on the delay. There it is. Let's see, something interesting. I don't know. Well, I do, like you mentioned, I do creative, so I'm crocheting stuff. Right now I'm working on some baby stuff for a friend streamer, a friendly streamer friend. Oh, the other interesting thing would be I have animals that appear on my stream and take over because, you know, they need their attention.
Yeah, mine
And
just
then
came over.
Yeah. And then I have people in the background that are always constantly yelling.
Yeah, let me show you
But-
Moose.
Yay,
just came over.
Moose!
Just
Yeah,
came over
Ninja's here
for
too.
some
He
loves. So I loved on him a little bit, and then he went back and laid down. We gotta get him a new bed. That bed is way too small.
Uh-huh.
He's growing too fast.
What happened? He's a boxer.
Yeah, he's a boxer.
He's so cute.
I just had to replace blinds upstairs because he tore them up. And we found out last night that he hates thunderstorms.
Oh, poor baby.
Shit and piss all over my floor in my bedroom.
Oh.
I had to get up and mop it this morning, like at 4 in the morning. I'm sitting there and he's just laying on the bed, and it's because boxers, they don't wag they don't have tails.
Right.
Their tails get clipped. So all they do is they're whole back in. I mean, it looks like a vehicle that has bad suspension. I mean, it's like bouncing all over the place. Their back end is going all over the place. He's sitting on the bed. He's laying down, but his butt is just wagging back and forth. And I'm like, no, you can't be cute right now. I'm mad at you. I want to be mad at you because it's 4 in the morning and I'm mopping the floor.
Yeah.
But that's all right, though. He
The
is
things
cute.
we do for our babies.
No, yeah, sometimes.
Right.
Wife's not too happy. She's like, I'm giving that dog away.
No.
No, you're not. Because you think he's too cute.
I used to say the same thing about my Tibetan Spaniel. He pissed me off because he would chew things up. But then, you know, you look at them and you're like, oh, you know, I can't really give you away because you're too goddamn adorable.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he was with
First, you
us
gotta do the
until he was
truffle
14.
shuffle.
Monday Gaming, thank you for the follow. Now, he's not going to get this reference. He's not going to get the Truffle Shuffle reference.
Truffle Shuffle.
He's not going to get the reference.
It's from a game, it's from a movie. Don't knock that off.
Hey, all about that space. Thank you for joining the Discord server. If you want to hop in the Build Your Stream channel, feel free, and we can go through all the questions just for you. So yeah, I've been streaming probably oh god, it's over a year. I know. Probably close to a year and a half. And then
By streaming?
Yeah, streaming. Well, you know, and I streamed from Xbox, and I joined Team MZ back in February, and I had like 86 followers when I joined, and now I'm up to like 837 or something like that.
Mhm.
So, and on that road to 1K, you have almost caught up to me. You're gonna pass me up here soon.
Who? Me?
You, yeah.
Oh. I will contribute that to boobs.
Boobs. No, because I have them too.
No.
Boobs. Hashtag
No.
boobs. Oh, you just finished your stream. All right, man. Well, hey, hop into the Discord voice chat if you want to, all about that space, and
Come
we can
talk to us.
yeah, come talk to us. Sleepy says I'm
Come
boring.
join us. I would never.
Join us for the debauchery.
Especially in what?
I
Yes.
think I have the silly sailor as a variation on my follows.
Yeah, I think you do. What's up, Monday?
What is Monday saying? Monday.
What?
Oh, I've got him muted. I'll unmute him.
At the beginning of every stream, just do
Uh-huh.
like a robot voice and do this content is for 18 and up. If you're under the 18, please leave now.
No, I don't do voices, but I love Thorn's voice, so he's gonna make me a warning. And
The
I
following
will-
content
What the? I think
is
I
for
just,
mature audiences only.
I think I just shit myself. Oh my god. Never scare me again. I can easily get scared, so don't scare me.
Is this better?
No, you sound like Monday.
Hey. Wait, don't make fun of my voice. I'm pathetic.
Aw.
What the?
Oh Lord.
Or it can go
I am a-
real low.
I am officially terrified.
Would you like another drink?
Mm.
Literally, I have my middle finger defenses up.
I
Stay away,
made a
demons.
special drink for you.
Stay away, demons.
You should drink it now.
Aldous house.
I don't want
Aldous
to know
house.
what that drink is. kind of. Nurse Muffin.
Muffins! What's going on? Welcome to the stream,
Hello,
Muffins. There he is. All about that
Yay,
space
all
is
about
here.
that space.
All right,
Hello.
I'm gonna mute you now, Monday. All right, all about that space is not muted, but it says he is.
He's probably muted on his end then.
Okay. Go high pitch forever. Like the baby pitch.
No,
Like
not
this? Can Sleepy Bud come out and play?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my god.
What's so funny? Don't laugh at me, I'm fragile.
Oh my god.
All about that space. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just gonna move this right over
pretty
here
good.
now.
Just finished my VR stream.
Oh, how's that going?
It's good. It was like this free military training thing or whatever. Like this Air Force type thing. It was free on the PSN store.
No.
It was weird.
All about that space. Yeah, it's saying that content's not available.
What?
I'm trying
That
to
was
pull.
my con.
Oh, you
looking
only
at
have
my-
one T. You only have one T. It's not
See, it's like-
all about. It's all bow that
It's-
space.
The way I spelled it, it was ALL. the tea is part of the vat. So.
Or it's all
About,
about
and then
all about hat space. You like hats.
So.
So
That's what that was.
good deal. All right. We're gonna do a shout out for you right now.
And I can't hear anybody.
You can't hear?
Nobody else is talking.
I'm talking.
I can't hear.
Can you hear me, Sleepy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. It's on his end then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there we go. We'll wait till he gets his thing fixed. Meanwhile, I will make Sleepy laugh.
No.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Stop it.
Do you have some milk? Milk and cookies?
Oh, okay. For some reason, I had a mute thing. I muted myself.
Oh, that's all right, man. That's all right. So I've got your channel up. You've
Okay.
got you got the Team MZ banner. Nice.
Yeah, it's like the free stuff. Like I try to stream mainly VR, but it's like because I was originally streaming on Mixer, but
So
other stuff.
you made the move over from Mixer then.
Yeah, since I got affiliated.
Yeah, I see that.
I was doing both, like streaming VR on Twitch and then doing other games on Mixer. But since now I can't stream on Mixer anymore because of my affiliate.
Well, no, you can stream on Mixer. You just can't simulcast. So you can't stream to Mixer and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah.
So by using like Restream.io or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still stream over there to Mixer. But I mean, I guess that would be up to you really if you wanted to do that. Because now you're affiliated, you can get bits. And has anybody subscribed to you yet?
No, nobody's subbed to me yet.
There's lots of people here in the chat. Somebody can be his first.
I know, it'll be so special. You get bacon.
Bacon?
Bacon? What?
See, chat, how I'm always talking about bacon.
Mm-hmm.
How we had that bacon war.
I love bacon.
For me, like personally, don't like bacon, but I love the smell of it.
What?
What?
You're un-American.
It's like one of the probably because I've been used to school bacon, like stuff from high school.
Oh, that's the bacon that comes in a can, probably.
But they have canned bacon.
Yeah, they have bacon in a can. And man, when you're on a bacon binge, you don't care if it's in a can or not. So what games do you play when you stream? You talked about the VR game.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I have like Star Trek, the new Star Trek game that came out.
Which one?
Bridge Crew.
Okay, I haven't heard of that.
It was just released like in March, I believe.
Yeah.
Like May, like I think May. It was like there's like a couple of like hilarious glitches though. It's like one like in online you're which is hilarious. So it's like you're at ludicrous speed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then another one I do like Eve Valkyrie. Yesterday I did the Star Wars Battlefront VR X-Wing mission.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
It was like the first time I played it, I cried. Like I literally cried because it was so beautiful.
Hey, Nurse, thanks for stopping by. Apex, welcome to the channel.
Apex.
Apex is at work right now. So, did you have any bouts of vertigo or anything when you were playing that? Because I think I would have that at first. Like, oh my god.
Oh, like it feels weird or something like that?
Yeah.
Like it feels weird or something? Or...
Right.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's like I feel it in my stomach a little bit, like, cause when you like get, say, like an E-Valkyrie, when you get launched out of the launch tube, so it's like, and then you get control, and so you'll feel a little queasy, but then you get used to it.
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be the same way. That's like
Yeah.
it's almost. I mean, it's almost sensory deprivation. That you're
Mhm.
just. It'd be cool to play.
Yeah.
So what are your goals in streaming?
Streaming, like I want to get at least 20 subs so I can quit my day job and just do that full time, do streaming full time.
20 subs.
20 subs or more, so at least I get a steady. I can start earning and then just have streaming as my full time job. And then
I think with the sharing, if it's the $5 sub, that'd be $50 a month.
yeah. And I guess with the $24.99, it's like
$12.50 times 20. It's math. It's $260.
yeah, $260 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'll work. And then when you
Hopefully.
become famous, you have to sign something for me so I can say, "Hey, I was here. I was here at the ground when we broke ground. I know." And then
Yeah.
I can sell it when I have to buy food or something. So what's some other interesting info about yourself? Any stories you want to tell or?
It's just like I for other game wise, like I mainly like for Call of Duty, like don't anymore ever since they started with the jump pack stuff.
But they're going back to World War II.
I know, that's like I'm getting that one because it's like back to their old roots. Because like after Modern Warfare, I think they kind of plummeted.
Well, Black Ops 2 was a good game.
Yeah, the story mode was like excellent.
No, well, I spent tons of time in the multiplayer.
Yeah, I
that.
did too a little bit. Like probably my favorite map was the ship.
Yeah, the boat.
Yeah, where it's like you just snipe from one end of the boat, and then as they're coming across.
Yeah, I did that a little bit too.
But basically, my main game is Battlefield.
Battlefield.
That I play.
Oh, we play some Battlefield. Sleepy is like a boss at Battlefield.
You're funny.
I mean,
'Cause I'm
seriously.
a OP at the artillery truck, because in Battlefield 1, because it's like
God, I can't stand the artillery truck.
it's like the best vehicle because it's maneuverable and everything, and it's like it defeats the purpose like of all the other tanks. But it's like for some weird reason, it's like in every single expert pilot and everything. Like when it comes to flying.
Yeah, see, I'm a sniper. That's what I like doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't stand any vehicles. I hate vehicles. And one of the worst ones is the guys that just run around the maps on a horse.
Yeah.
Get off the horse. Come on. Seriously.
I just run around, period. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm the distraction. She's
the rabbit.
So have you guys been trying to unlock the new weapons at all, or?
No, I never got in depth like that. I just play it to kill people. Legally.
Like, do you have premium? Like, have you played any of the new maps?
I don't have premium, no.
Oh, you gotta get premium, because...
Man, I gotta get paid first. Jeez. I got 4 kids.
Premium's, I think, $40, I think.
50.
50?
No.
Yeah, I don't have that.
See, we just
Yes.
moved. We just moved in June.
Oh.
Unexpectedly, we moved. And then my sister and her family came up, and we had a vacation at a resort, which we had paid for at the beginning of the year. Had we known we were going to move, we wouldn't have done that. So,
Yeah.
but we had all that money gone, and my oldest daughter is getting married in September, and I'm telling her family or his family, her fiance's family, that we need to go back to the old-fashioned ways of where like they give 2 goats for her hand in marriage or something like that. I gotta get something, some sort of dowry or whatever. But they didn't buy that, so no, we're having to pay for that wedding. So.
Yeah, I'm actually. What resort? Where did you go for a resort?
Oh, it was up in Wisconsin. We live in Wisconsin.
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, I'm in Jersey, so.
Oh yeah. A little far away.
Yeah, a little bit. I never been to Wisconsin. I always wanted to go there.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Go
Where's that?
Pack,
Is
go.
that where Mall of America is, or?
No, that's Minnesota. Which it's 5 hours away.
So you could like take a weekend there. And...
Yeah. We could.
I just came back recently from a trip to LA.
Did you go to E3?
No, I went the week after.
Oh, okay.
I went to E3 last year.
You were at E3 last year? I was too.
Oh, I wish we knew each other back
Yeah,
then.
before they opened it to the public, right?
Yeah, right before they opened the public, because I went to the Sony press conference.
I wasn't at the Sony press conference. I was at... We spent a lot of time on the floor.
I didn't get into the... but I did go to EA Play.
Yeah, I was at EA Play, and we went to the Ubisoft event. We got into that event where we got to see Watch Dogs 2, which I need to play more of. I've got Watch Dogs 2. And I haven't finished it.
That was okay, but it was like... It's like, I liked it better than the first one, but... I don't know. I got bored of it. Because I've been like playing other things.
Well, I've got video game ADD.
Mm.
There's so many games to play, and now the beta for Destiny 2 comes out next week, and I can't wait.
I'm waiting for the beta for Star Wars Battlefront 2.
That game looks nice.
It looks way much better than the first one.
Yep.
Wait, wasn't I talking to you about that on Twitter? I know I was talking to somebody about that game. We were comparing the first one. I can't remember who it was. We had a lengthy conversation.
I don't know, but like the thing is, what has it been, like over 10 years since we could fly the Naboo Starfighter?
I couldn't tell you. It's been a while. I'm sure it has.
I believe, or yeah, Rebel Striker for the GameCube.
See, I didn't have a GameCube.
Or I think also the Nintendo 64.
When Nintendo 64 had pod racing, oh my god, that game was so much fun. When that came out, I worked at Best Buy, and I worked in the media department, so the video games and the movies and whatnot.
So you just play the demo all
So,
the time?
I would play the demo when nobody was there. You got me. See, I'm a tall guy, so I can't hide. So it's not like I could sit down and play the demo. No, it was like everybody could see me playing.
I'm really looking forward to the new game, because it's like I believe they're having more space battles or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And like I'm really more interested into the single player.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little repetitive.
Yeah.
But it's like Battlefield though. I mean, it's the same setup and whatnot. So.
And well, which is good if you play Battlefield, you know the setup
Yeah.
and
Yep.
and it's kind of like the first setup too. But I like how when you're like if you watch the like the live gaming between Stone Mountain and Neebs
No.
battle, loading, it kind of reminds me from Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the old one. Like if you're loading and choosing your character,
Okay. Like the
A little
original
bit.
PlayStation one.
I think
PlayStation
the
2?
Xbox one.
Okay, yeah. Well, good
Yeah.
deal, man. When are you going live next?
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow you gonna do more of the VR stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more Star Trek because I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played Star Trek online in a while.
Helps if I can get my own command right. Well, there you go, everyone. If y'all want to go div all about that space, all about Hat Space.
Hat Space.
Hat Space. If y'all want to go check out his content, give him a follow, and he should be live tomorrow. And then we appreciate you stopping by. Who's next? Who is next?
Oh Lord.
Come on, bitches. Line up. Let's go.
Oh Lord.
Stream that shit.
Bit that shit.
Hold on.
No, that's not good enough. Bet that shit. Bet that shit.
The bit wall. Thank you very much, Sleepy, for that bit wall. Much
Bit
appreciated.
that shit.
So, Sleepy, when are you streaming next?
Supposedly tomorrow.
Is that your creative one?
No,
You
it was
don't
supposed
like
to be
to make
yesterday. Tomorrow.
toys?
What
I
was?
don't know.
I couldn't hear because the bit notification was coming through. What was that?
What?
Creative
You
was
don't
supposed
like
to
to
be
make
yesterday,
toys?
so I think I have Paladins or something like that for tomorrow, but I might switch back to
Oh my
creative.
god, I feel
'Cause
so
I gotta
good.
get
Oh
this
yeah.
done. I've been kind of lagging,
Yeah.
but
I wonder if I could
yeah,
stream
11
Minecraft
o'clock.
because I
Bit
couldn't.
that shit.
I couldn't stream PUBG, Paladins. I couldn't stream Paladins. I wonder if I could stream Minecraft because that's all Java based.
What? You don't like to make toys?
Hey, Trip. No, it's not locked. Trip just sent a message. It's not locked. Trip, where are you?
What? You don't like to make toys?
Join us.
You like those notifications? Unlikely. Come
Bit
on,
that shit.
Trip
And
Jazz.
Leslie, why don't you come join us too?
Who's that?
Oh God. Thorns.
Oh my god, I feel so good. Oh yeah.
Thorn.
Yeah, what's up?
So I was trying to eat today because they got food and I had a burger and I had bacon and basically I was gumming the whole shit and I ended up just swallowing half the damn burger because I couldn't fucking actually chew it.
Yeah, chewing's optional.
Not when it gets stuck in your throat.
Still
Shut
optional.
up.
I know. I wasn't even. No. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I wasn't even going there. Yeah, Trip, if you're still there,
Get out
it's,
of my closet.
it's where she hides the bodies.
No comment.
trying to get Trip in here. He sent me a DM, said that he missed the event. Is he offline now? No, he's on. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. He's online. Come on, Trip.
Just
Trip.
join one of the channels and we can.
Bring you over.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he can join. Everybody else did.
All right, Unlikely. Yeah, if,
Yay!
Yay, what? Oh, Unlikely said he'll join? Okay.
Yeah, he'll join. He said he's gonna go smoke and then probably join us after.
Good deal. I gotta call my dad. It's his birthday today.
Ooh.
What, Moose? What, Moose? Come here. Come here.
Better not
You want to see
forget
Moose?
to do
You want to be famous? There you go.
that. The new one. Oh.
Oh, I've got
No,
him muted.
I haven't seen it. Is it? I've only seen the first one.
What one?
Moose, he's so cute. Spider-Man.
Oh, I want to see the new one so bad. Okay, I'll unmute.
It was really good.
It was really good? Okay.
Yeah, because I like it how now they have him like the new characters incorporated with the Avengers.
Mm,
Yeah, I was a little worried about that because I didn't want Iron Man to take over, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, I like him how he has his own like a little spot, like he's a side character.
Yeah. Go lay down, Moose. Go lay down. Go
Is there
lay down.
thunder?
But Dad, you called me over.
No, he was walking over here. He paws at me. I mean, like at my back, he paws at me and it hurts. This guy's got like raptor paws or something, claws, you know?
Ninja does
Yeah,
the
I've,
same thing to me.
I have a Lab Shepherd mix that I don't allow in my room.
Well, Moose goes everywhere that I am.
Yeah, I can't close my door because if I do, then Luna would be crying and scratching at the door. Ninja would be scratching and yelling at me at the door. So just let them come in, and they have a blanket that they lay on and share. And then
Yeah.
every once in a while, they, will get up and paw at my back, and Ninja digs his claws into my hip.
Throwing a toy. He's not interested.
Yeah, it's like when I'm sleeping in the morning and my parents, like, they don't, when they leave for work and I'm still sleeping, my dog just barks at my door.
Yeah.
Telling me to get up and then come.
Yeah, that's
like
what happened.
she wants to come in or I go downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Can y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it too loud?
No.
What about now?
Yeah. Like right in the mic, isn't it? I can tell the difference.
He likes the noise it makes. He likes to chew on it. He'll sit there and look at you, like, like look up at you. He'll have his head down and he'll look up at you. And he'll just squeak, stop, squeak, stop, like real slow.
Mm-hmm.
Here he goes.
So when I first got Wicket, my Tibetan Spaniel, I rescued him from the shelter, and his first toy was a little squeaky elephant.
Mm-hmm.
He loved that toy, but he never chewed on it. He never squeaked it. Well, he would get it and he would just slowly bite down on it once or twice. But other than that, he would just carry it around in his mouth. He would never chew on it. I still have it. But so after a while, because he would just become so obsessed with it that I had to start taking it away from him. And I would put it up in my closet. And then randomly I would be looking for something and I would grab the bag that it was in and it accidentally squeak it. He didn't matter where he was in the house, he would come running and just stand there like, please, can I have my toy?
Aw.
I miss him. He was such
Cute.
a cute baby.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have Lady that we rescued, and she's
Mhm.
she's probably she's 7 years old now, 7-year-old boxer.
Oh.
So we actually, because we weren't sure about it. No, Moose, I'm not tapping my leg for you to come over here. So we had never had boxers before, and we wanted to know how the breed was, and so we went by the Humane Society, and we were looking for one, and they had her there. And I mean, boxers are usually more expensive. You can't really, it's hard to find them. So we were expecting, okay, we saw them, we're like, oh, this is going to be like, $300, $400, $500 or whatnot. No, we got her for $25.
Wow.
Because she had been there for a while, and she
Yeah.
has this dental condition
Oh.
that requires surgery, and so that turned people off. We're like,
Mhm.
no, we'll take her, and she's the most personable dog. But she had puppies before, and she has real bad anxiety, and so when we would all leave, I mean, she would like freak out, like shake. And so we're like, okay, well, let's get a puppy, let's get a baby boxer. So we did, and we brought Moose home, and now he terrorizes her. He bites on her all over the place. Stop
Aw.
whining, you're okay. Come here.
He's like, you're talking about me,
You're
Dad.
talking about my mama. What?
You're telling them how I'm a bad dog.
You're not a bad dog. You're just a puppy.
Only when she pees on the floor.
That's only during thunderstorms.
No,
Yeah, but-
it's almost a daily
you,
occurrence. We're trying to, and he's potty trained. The thing is, he'll go to the door. Like tonight, I took him out, walked him around, and he did all his business and whatnot. Brought him in. He went right over and just peed on the floor. I mean, after he'd already been, it's like, what? I'm gonna stop.
Is he fixed?
No, but he wasn't spraying though,
No.
so it wasn't that. It was like, just need to call him Puddles instead of Moose.
Oh my god. Oh.
So then I'm gonna put the Discord link in here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like during thunderstorms, like for what we used to do with my dog, we used to put her on the treadmill, and she'll just walk on the treadmill until it stopped.
That's interesting.
Well, it works.
Hmm.
But now, since we don't use it anymore, she just shakes, and then we just put her in the basement, and she opens the door herself
Mm-hmm.
and puts it in the basement. Like she goes down in the basement by herself.
There he goes. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, if we give my dog a squeaker, she destroys it in like 30 seconds.
Oh, I can do that. Where's Trip?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Oh, just you guys can hear me fine, right? I'm actually talking through this on my phone.
Yeah, yeah.
My computer's a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine.
Right on, cool. Yeah, I'm just
Moose. Now he picks the time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
He
be
does
right
it
back.
on
I gotta go
purpose.
grab water.
He does it on purpose. I swear. All right, so I just gave a shout out there for you, Unlikely. So let me pop this. There we go. Oh, you were in my suggested link, so yeah, I'll follow you.
Right on.
I would follow you.
Appreciate that. That almost gets me to 250.
246. Yeah, you're at 246. We'll get you there.
Yeah.
I believe I'm at close to 150 for me.
Nice.
There you go. So, how long have you been streaming Unlikely?
I mean, solidly since the end of April. I mean, I just did like, I didn't really put any effort into anything like for a long time, and then in April, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and go ahead and give this a try. And then like a week after that, I joined the team, and it's just blown up from there.
I know, that's what it was for me too.
I mean, I went from like 27 followers, which were mostly my friends, to 246.
Which is your
April.
family.
Yeah, absolutely. It's become like that. It's become like that, seriously.
Yeah, 'cause, like when I first joined it, I was like almost to 50 followers. I rocked it now, like almost to 150.
Yeah, like I couldn't believe how fast it was growing. And then I got affiliated, and I was just like, okay.
Well, that happened.
This just happened.
Nice.
Yeah, like I never expected it. I was just, basically, I mean, I was just like, I sit here all day and I play video games anyway, so why not? What else am I doing?
Nice, man.
And then I started meeting people and making friends, and now here I am. I stream almost daily if I can.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's like I do it for my work schedule, but otherwise, night. So it's like I stream during the day.
Around the same time, I was switching jobs, and I had a couple weeks off, which helped out a lot. Now that I'm working at this new job, it's becoming a little bit more difficult, but I'm figuring it out. Like I streamed this morning for like 3 hours because I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to stream tonight, which I wasn't able to because I got home way too late.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic.
Like, I kind of feel bad for not streaming. Like, I actually felt a little guilty. I was like, man, I should really be on doing something.
I know. It's like and I always hate it when like you plan to stream and then like your boss or at work calls you to come, like ask you to come in early to like help with stuff and things like that. It's like so annoying.
They've already learned not to call me. I don't answer my phone. I come in when I'm scheduled, and mostly because I deliver mail, so there's no, like, you're working from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're working from 10 a.m.
until you get done.
All the mail's out,
yeah,
and everything's collected. So, I mean, there's, like, I'm fearing Christmas because they've been telling us, I've been getting told stories about 14-hour work days and every day.
Yeah, I used to work for UPS. I worked in sales, in the last 2 Christmas times. They about pulled the salespeople in to go deliver packages. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna have a long day tomorrow, I imagine, because of Prime Day on Tuesday.
Sorry.
Shut up, Sleepy.
I can't. I unmuted.
Right as I said, deliver packages.
I unmuted because I was going to ask you about the little short brown shorts, but you said something about packages. I'm going to mute myself again.
Lewd.
So what yeah, that's Sleepy. So what games do you play?
I play a lot. Like, my 3 main games probably are Destiny, Overwatch, and ESO.
Is it PS4?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Destiny 2 beta next week.
I know. I'm hoping and praying I have Wednesday off, because if not, I gotta find somebody to switch with. I've got to be.
Was it only one day?
All day. Oh no, but I want to be there like as soon as it goes live. I played a lot of Destiny. I've probably played. I'm gonna guess I've played probably somewhere between 2,500 and 3,000 hours of Destiny.
Yeah, I was up at like 1,700 hours.
Yeah, I've played a lot of Destiny for a long time. That was all I played.
Yep.
But
Same
those
here.
are like my 3 main games. But I play a lot of other stuff.
Let's see, you have Diablo and Reaper of Souls on here.
Yeah, I just picked that up. Yes, that and Dishonored 2 up yesterday.
Good games.
And I started playing both of those last night. Like I'm trying to get some things more normal. Like on Friday and Saturday nights, I'll usually try to do a Jackbox Party Pack free stream.
Yeah.
Just because those are so much fun. In fact, that's where my I just turned in the form for my emotes to the graphics team. That's where my 2 emotes are coming from. It's for my Jackbox streams. Like people who are in the stream, of course I got their permission, but people who are in the stream, I was like, okay, we're gonna take one picture from each of these streams, and one of these is gonna become my emote.
Nice.
You have to pay anything to get your remote?
I think it's either $5 a piece or something.
Mm.
But I mean, yeah,
Is
they
that
look
right?
like they were drawn by a 5-year-old, but you can see what like my profile picture for Twitch looks like too. So
I forget what
just
my.
want to have fun.
I just got
Plus,
them.
I like the idea of like giving a little. I mean, I know it's not much, but giving a little something back to the people who've been supporting me and coming along and hanging out. You know, I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of fun to have, you know, people who have been playing with me and who have been talking to me have, you know, a piece of them be a part of the stream.
Yeah.
Is it Unlikely Nerd 76?
That's my PSN, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just sent you a friend request.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when I get on tomorrow, I'll accept that for sure.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have a. Yeah, my PSN is just my name. That's all it is.
Okay, I'll have to add you too.
Yeah, but my
Yeah, for sure.
I mostly play on Xbox.
Oh, right on, yeah.
Cause
I'll
I'm
probably
like,
get an Xbox One eventually. Now that I'm making actual real money.
yeah,
I think if I get anything though, like my first purchase is probably going to be a capture card at some point. Like I have to get a computer too, but I'll just buy a laptop.
yeah.
Like,
Hopefully with the subs I get, like if I get subs, I'm gonna use it towards getting a PC.
yeah. That's kind of my general idea too. But I think if I buy another system, I'm going to buy a Switch before I buy anything else. I want a Switch so fucking badly.
I just sold my Switch.
I want to play Skyrim anywhere I go. That's like a lot of it for me. Is I want to play Skyrim anywhere. I want to be able to play Skyrim like if I'm at a comic book convention or something. I want to be able to play Skyrim if I'm bored.
Yeah.
Or if I want to sit down. You know, it'll go anywhere with you. Plus, Breath of the Wild looks so damned amazing.
It was a lot of fun. It really was.
Yeah, my roommate's got a Switch, and I've been watching him play it, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, I've been looking at getting the new Skyrim VR for PSVR.
Yeah, Skyrim VR and Doom VR will probably convince me that I want to get VR for myself because I can't even imagine playing either one of those games in VR. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, and also Bravo Team looks really good in VR.
Like, I want to play Resident Evil 7 in VR too.
Oh god, that's scary as shit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is that like I would have to figure out how to stream from my toilet.
Oh my god.
Because I'm just going to be. I mean, that game scared the shit out of me. Just like playing it, I couldn't even imagine with all the noise and everything just like happening like in 360 degrees around you. It's gotta be insane.
It is. I tried it and then it's like it got too scary and I had to get rid of it.
Oh,
yeah, because the job I had before this, I used to take my PS4 and a TV in with me on the weekends and play. And I was sitting there playing it, and the other guy who was working with me was like watching it, and he looked and he just kind of was like, he was just like, dude, it's the middle of February and you're sitting here sweating. I was like, this fucking game is intense.
Yeah, with VR, like some of the VR games, you can actually get a good workout out of it.
Yeah.
Because I know in PSVR Worlds, like they have some sport games. Just move your head around and you get like so intense. And then also Farpoint, you also start sweating.
I want to play the Rick and Morty VR game. I watched King of Alien stream that, and it looked amazing. It was basically an episode of Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
It wasn't very long, but it was basically an episode of Rick and Morty, and that would be like the perfect thing for me.
Yeah, the only animated shows that I watch is Family Guy.
Right on. I watch a lot of animated stuff.
Yeah, but
That's
definitely like have you looked at Farpoint streams?
No, I haven't.
Oh, because I streamed it and that game was intense.
Really?
Like the story and everything, like it was probably the best VR game of 2016.
Right on. I'll have to check out a stream.
So what are your goals in streaming?
I just want to have fun. You know,
Yeah.
I want to meet cool people and hang out. And I want to have fun. I mean, you know, I don't have like some big lofty goal. It's not, you know, partnership. I know isn't really. That's something that could happen, but I'm not going to put all my chips in it. So I just want to hang out with people and make friends and have fun. Maybe laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good
'Cause,
deal,
I mean,
man.
really, that's kind of what, I mean, it's supposed to be all about, really. It's not, I mean, if I make some money along the way and if I get partnered, then whatever. But if I'm not having fun doing it, then why do it?
Yeah. Well, it's my thought that you can always tell the people that aren't having fun playing whatever they're playing. You can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have fun. Like even though I don't
Duth, what's going on, Duth?
like know what I'm having in like streaming, like I don't look like I'm having fun, but I am, because it's probably because my camera's too dark.
Yeah, I mean, I always try, like, if there's nothing going on in the stream, I mean, even if there is something going on in the stream, I'll usually have people, like, even if they're not playing the same game as me, I'll have people on just talking with them, because, I mean, if people are just lurking, then, you know, I'm just going to be sitting there, you know, playing games. But
Yeah,
like,
it's
the other day I had a conversation. I have a couple friends from Wales, and I was talking to them about how, and like, I don't even know where it came from, but I was like, I want to move to England and open up my own dollar store, but since it's K, it's a pound, and I would name the store Pound Town. And then that went on for like a half hour, and I was like, oh my God, I'm opening up a second store, and it's going to be in the back of Pound Town. It's going to be a chocolate shop called Brown Town. You'll start out at Pound Town, but you'll always end up in Brown Town. And I mean, this went on for like an hour, and people were losing their minds. But I mean, it's just all having. Obviously, my channel is, you know, it has mature content, but
it has much.
You got a long way to get to Pound Town.
Yeah. Like I even on the spot offered one of my friends, one of the two guys I was talking to, a job. I was like, I will let you manage Pound Town.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I mean, to me, I like that idea. I think that's fun. But I stream, and people get. I know that people, like, I've gotten messages from people. You know, like, you're not going to get anywhere streaming this game, especially ESO. For some reason, people hate that I stream ESO, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
It's like, if you like it, stream it.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing it anyway, so why not? You know.
All right.
Sleepy Sage. I'm still laughing over Pound Town and Brown Town. That is priceless. That is. Oh, could have so much fun with that.
Yeah, the two guys, my two friends I was talking to the whole time were just like, oh my God. And then one of them was a moderator, and he was like, you realize you're streaming, right? I was like, it's a mature channel.
Pants are half off at Pound Town.
There you go. See?
You don't want to know some of the stuff that I talk about in my stream. It can get bad really quick.
That's
yeah.
stuff.
I love the voice changer, by the way. This is every time I hear that, like, baby voice, I'm just like.
Well, so actually, the reason why I found it is because I play Dungeons and Dragons on Monday nights, and my character is he's a half orc, and so I'm like, well, you know, I could change my voice. So I was like, you know what? Because I just got up, like, oh, this is gonna be so awesome. So I hopped in and I did the voice changer, and everybody's like, oh my god, what the fuck was that? so
If you want to, I don't know if you listen to a lot of podcasts, but if you want to hear some of the best D&D stuff ever, look up the Adventure Zone.
Yeah, that, and then there's also Critical Role.
Yeah, Critical Role. Critical Role is really good, but the Adventure Zone, I'm obsessed with the Adventure Zone. It is so much fun. It's the McElroy brothers who do My Brother, and Me.
Okay.
And their dad.
Nice.
All playing like this great big long Dungeons and Dragons adventure. I mean, it's been going on for 2 years, a little bit over 2 years.
Wow.
It is so much fun. It is some of the funniest stuff. I'm not a big podcast person, but man, it's some of the funniest stuff. I mean, I've had some fun D&D games, but it's some of the just absolutely most fun things. Like, it made me want to start playing again. I don't have the time, but it made me want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, good deal.
But only one of them, whenever they started out, only one of them had ever played Dungeons and Dragons before. And I mean, it's gone from less of a Dungeons and, I mean, there's still Dungeons and Dragons are still playing, but it's become more of like a narrative story. That's being, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the same way with Critical Role. That's been going on for 3 years now.
Yeah, Critical Role's been going on for a long time.
Moose. Here, if I can show it, because every time I'm showing, okay, it'll update in like 20 seconds.
I don't know. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
Neither have I.
You can be somebody else.
When I played with the group of friends that I used to play with, I would come up with just stupid, ridiculous things to do. Like, one time I played a character who every decision was made on a coin flip, like every decision.
Yeah.
What was another one? There was one where I played a wizard who kept trying to seduce the gnome bard.
Holy shit.
I mean,
think that would be me.
It was just, I would come up with just the most ridiculous, stupid things to do.
I don't know what that is.
There was one, man, I forget what I did, but
Okay, that's fine.
we were playing with a guy, and he had this paladin. He was playing, and this paladin was an asshole, and I did something
No, on the floor.
that
not
affected
on
the
the
whole
couches.
group, and like the paladin, it was like basically it was like, you know, they carry this like the morality thing. I can't remember what it's called anymore. And if they do something wrong, then they lose it. It's kind of like the religious. He lost his religion.
Oh, his alignment.
Yeah, I mean, I ruined his character because he I don't even remember what he did, but he did something. There was one game where I would cut open every animal looking for anything that we killed looking for treasure.
Oh. That's a bit hard.
In video games, everything used to drop treasure, and I was like, I'm just going to cut open everything and see if I can find treasure.
Yeah.
And that ended up, people ended up, but I would just do stupid, ridiculous things. It was so much fun. Like, I wanted to have fun.
Well, my half orc now, he's pretty much solely dependent on another character because the half orc's mom was killed when he was young, and this elf took him in. This ranger took him in, and he doesn't have the highest intelligence, and so he doesn't make any decisions. But he's a barbarian, and so he rages. And a couple weeks ago, there was this. We were fighting this group, and we were trying to find out where they were holding this stuff, or they had kidnapped somebody or something. And the intent was to just knock one unconscious that we could, question. but I screwed the whole group over because I was enraged at the time. And I told him, I said, you're going to have to roll. You're going to have to roll to break me out of this enrage. Because they're like, no, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Like, he's enraged. He's not going to listen to you. You're going to have to convince him not to. And they all filled their roles. And so I killed the guy. And they're like, oh, his name is Grash. And they're like, oh, damn it, Grash. So, but
That's great.
yeah, it's fun to get into it and play. You know, there's a lot of people that don't play the characters the way they're supposed to be played. You know, it's, you know, I created that character to be something different than what I am, and he would make different decisions, and you know, try to keep close to that.
I mean,
Yeah, Darkwell, I play D&D. Thanks for
I
stopping
had
by
one
too.
game where
Yeah,
I
I'm
would,
not- like,
whenever we were in
is-
battles, I would follow around another person who was playing, and I would steal all their kills. Like if they attacked something and didn't kill it, I would automatically target that character, that NPC, and
Yeah.
kill it, just to steal his kills.
Is D&D like an overhead type game?
It's a tabletop
Yeah,
game.
tabletop. Pencil and paper. Well, I mean, it's not so much pencil and paper anymore. Everything can be done digitally, but
Yeah, we play on Roll20. That's where we play.
I saw something that was pretty cool. It was a character sheet, but it was a dry erase board.
Yeah? Yeah, that's the way
I
they do
remember
on
I saw it.
on a Critical Role. They got like
what
one of
now?
the
Oh,
mini
really?
dry erase boards.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this. I apologize. My dog is going nuts. I gotta get him out, and I gotta call my dad before he goes to sleep and wish him happy birthday. So,
Oh, right on, man.
but you know what? I'm gonna keep on this. I don't know about next week, but maybe the week after. Just try to keep this
Yo,
going.
Duth is in the house.
Duth is in the house. Duth is amazing. No, don't bark. No.
He's excited. He
No,
knows.
he wants to leave. I'm down in an office. It's kind of like a basement area. It's back behind everything, and
I'm
he
just in my
says,
room.
What? Come here. You want to say hi?
Yes.
You want to say
Yes, say hi. Say hi to the stream.
What? No, he's headbutting me.
Aw.
He's a good dog. Good dog. All right. So everybody, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. What I'm going to do later on tonight is I'm going to tweet out everybody that stopped by, and tweet out their links. Ouch! Oh God, it clawed me. No. So I'm gonna tweet it out so everybody can give you some follows and stop by when you're streaming. So, and like I said, probably in another couple weeks. No, don't bark. Probably another couple weeks. I'm gonna do this again, and I'll post it up on Twitter, and we'll do the same thing, and maybe we can get some more people through, and that way everybody can have some growth. So everybody, thank you for stopping by. What I'm gonna do real quick. So I'm
Bit
gonna find
that
somebody.
shit.
I'm not gonna bit that shit. The notification just came through. Thank you, Sleepy, for the bit wall.
What are you talking about? I
What
don't
are you
get
talking
it.
about? It comes through
Hey,
on my.
you know
Oh
what?
my
Somebody trying
god,
to
I
get
feel
bits, it
so
just says
good.
watch
Oh
out.
yeah.
I didn't hear anything. This is the notification. I'm sorry. What was that?
It's like when I try to get bits, like to watch ads,
Bit that shit.
like it
Yeah,
doesn't.
you can only watch like 3, and then you gotta wait.
It's so annoying because you just can watch like all the time, and now you have to. It's like I haven't been able to do anything at
You
all
don't
today.
like to make toys?
You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go toss a follow or a host on Monday because he's streaming now. Ah, I did the wrong command because the dog is barking in my ear. No. No. All right. I better get over to him. So I'm going to go host on Monday Gaming. Everybody, if you can stop by over there, toss him a follow, show them some love. That would be much appreciated. Thank you everybody for stopping by tonight and viewing the stream, and hope it helps. We'll be sure to do it again. So y'all have a good one. Let me do this host. 1NG. There we go. All right, y'all have a good one.
All right.